In this video, we're gonna talk about symbolism in poetry. So this is our group members. There are Getredang Gadas, Julio Kapitan, Kartini Gorang, Ririn Taka, and the last one is me, Vivian Nunuhitu, as the moderator. So we will start from the definition of symbolism in poetry, which will be explained by Ririn Taka.
In general, there are also many definitions of symbolism, although symbol can be complex. A simple definition is a thing that stands in for something else. Symbolism in poetry can also mean a sort of literary shorthand, used to convey deeper meanings that the words themselves would otherwise in symbolism. The symbol aligns with the overall tone and theme of the poem.
After we hear the definition of symbolism in poetry, then what is the function of using symbolism in poetry? Well, this part will be explained by Kartini Gorang.
In poetry and other forms of writing, symbols is often used to convey a specific meaning to the audience. Writers often employ this literary device as a means of artistic expression. Why say, "I'm lonely" when you can paint a picture of a lone moon wandering companionless through the night sky? How beautiful is that? Whereas conventional symbols are used in poetry to convey tone and meaning, contextual or literary symbols reflect the internal state of mind of the speakers as revealed through the image.
Next is why symbolism is important. The reason behind that will be explained by Julio Kapitan.
Here are some reasons that illustrate symbolism's importance in poetry. It acts as a visual aid for readers to better understand complex ideas or concepts. It helps readers follow a poem's central theme more easily. It allows writers to write their ideas more creatively and artfully. It allows readers to think about and interpret the author's words independently. It adds emotional weight to a work of literature.
After know why symbolism is important, here are the types of symbolism that we must know. The type of symbolism will be explained by Vivian Nunuhitu. The first one is object symbol. Poetry often uses parallelized symbols of object in the sentence use. For example, the words white rabbit in this poem means a departed lover. The second is color symbol. The word gray symbolizes a sense of disappointment, and black is a feeling of anger that has been very intense. The third is atmosphere symbol. In this poem, the writer expresses his anxiety about his situation, which is far from God. Next is sound symbol. Sweetly here illustrates that the sound of the bird is very beautiful. So last but not least, we will give some example of symbolism in poetry. This part will be explained by Getredang Gadas.
My heart lifts up when I behold by William Wordsworth. A rainbow in the blue sky is an example of symbolism in poetry. In William Wordsworth's poem, we see a spark of hope. When he sees a rainbow in the sky, it's not merely a beautiful sight to behold. It also symbolizes childish wonder. Wordsworth maintained a large part of his childish wonder by remaining in awe of the beauty of nature. A light exists in Spring by Emily Dickinson. Unlike Axis in Spring not present on the year at any other period, when Martin Scarlett here, symbols of hope and happiness are usually easy to pick up. You enjoyed Vision, a Rainbow of Wordsworth poem. Now Emily Dickinson will similarly use like in her poem, a light exists in spring. This too is a evil symbol for the representation of happiness and hope.
So that's all about symbolism in poetry. Start from the definition, why use symbolism in poetry is important, the types of symbolism, and also examples of use symbolism in poetry. We hope our video will give you a more knowledge about symbolism in poetry. Thank you for watching and see you in next video.